So what are the steps that we would encourage you to go through in developing a growth strategy? First of all, it would be quite good if you could do a bit of the vision thing. Just before I packed up at my last company, TDG, and in fact it was kind of one of the elements that decided me it was time for a change. I was speaking to a chap who was level 2 in a multi-billion European corporation. So at that level he was probably getting paid more than me. And I said to him one day, I said, so what's your vision for the future then in your business? And he turned back to me and he said, we don't do vision here, David. If we can't prove it to 4 decimal places, we don't do anything. And I found that a kind of depressing indication of how a lot of managements now approach things. There is a bit of a lack of vision because everybody's too obsessed with ticking the boxes and making sure that they can't be criticised for things. So I think a start point from strategy is you do need a bit of vision and you do need a big idea. The typical approach to business planning, I'll say a bit more about that in a moment, ends you up with the objectives being we want to improve the margin from 6.2 to 6.6%. How many of your employees are going to get out of bed in the morning with a spring in their step for a vision like that? People get out of bed in the morning with a spring in their step because there's a big idea.